guys, Katharine here to talk to you all about new releases for this week. Just in case you guys didn't know, the store is officially open for browsing, so you guys can come in and check out all of these new releases. This is our second week open, and we have been so thrilled to see customers in the store again. We're so happy that you're all here to talk about books with us. So for this week, we pulled out some notable new releases that I'm going to talk with you guys about. So the first one is Saving Ruby King by Katharine Adele West. And this one is a story set in the south side of Chicago, touches on a lot of intergenerational family trauma, probably good for fans of homegoing, or for fans of These Ghosts Are Family. And so this is definitely a timely read. Sarah, our marketing coordinator, loved this book. She said her mother could not put it down. So this is definitely a page turner for you guys. We also have Seven Lies by Elizabeth Kay. This one's a good summer read for anyone who likes thrillers. Lori, our receiving specialist, read this one and loved it. So this is a book about obsession and seduction, and it's told through the structure of 7 lies. So each lie gets a little bigger, gets a little more dramatic, and snowballs, as lies do. So a really good sort of summer, sexy thriller read. Also on the subject of summer reads, we have Elin Hilderbrand's brand new one, 28 Summers. This one's set on Nantucket, as many of Elin's books are. So this is another fun, sexy romance read for the summer. We also have an event coming up with Elin Hilderbrand on June 28th. We're doing a virtual cocktail hour at 5 p.m. So join us for that. You can purchase the book online as your ticket. We also have admission-only tickets available for $5 on our website. And then our last hardcover new release is Max Brooks' new book, Devolution. So Max Brooks, most people know, wrote World War Z. That was his last sort of hot release. So this is another sort of sci-fi fantasy, but also a little bit satirical, a little bit of a pointed critique of, Homeland Security. Actually, I think the former Secretary of the U.S. Department of Homeland Security blurbed this book, and so he can attest to it, Tom Ridge. But so this is for horror fans. It's about Bigfoot, World War Z zombies, obviously, but Bigfoot is our sort of horror protagonist in this one. And so if you are a fan of Max Brooks' work, check this one out. We have signed copies. And then for paperback new releases, we have 2 nonfiction and 1 fiction here. So we have What You Need to Know About Voting and Why by Kim Wheel. She's professor of law, and so this is another really timely read about exercising your civic duty to get out and vote. Why voting matters, how you vote, how the process works, what the Electoral College is and does. So if you need a refresher, or if you need a reason to go out and vote this November, which everyone should, and in the primaries, pick this one up. And then another really timely read that we have is Real Queer America by Samantha Allen. And so this one, Zach, our bookseller here, read and really loved. So this is new in paperback. This is nonfiction also. And Zach described this one as memorable, inspiring, hilarious, and true. Allen's book exposes deeply hidden truths while acknowledging how far LGBTQ Americans have come, and of course, how far they still have to go. And then our final new and noteworthy and paperback here is called Say, Say, Say. This one is by Lila Savage. And Trisha, another one of our booksellers here, read this one. This is a story about a 30-something woman who is hired by a man to care for his ailing wife. And so as she is in this role of caretaker, Trisha describes this as a raw, tender book that had her questioning her own level of empathy and compassion. And so this is just a taste of what we have new this week. Certainly check out our New Release Tuesday Instagram post for our full stack. And come down to the store. We're here 12 to 5 daily if you want to browse or if you have any questions about any of these books.